Hello, sir. You have an ice cream?
Yes.
What you sell? Why it's too much high the table here. Here we see him, Mr. Joe. Today it's what is today? Today it's Monday, October 21st. October 21st, 2024. What are you saying there? The connector for the heater core, right?
Yes.
This is the old one. It's broken. Alright. Can I come inside?
Yes.
Okay, open the door, I'm coming. Take this one, sir. This one, put it with the old parts over there. You see where are the gaskets?
Yes.
On that box, put that inside. Okay, let's go to see. Whoa. Okay, so here's Mr. Joe. He's putting it back in place, the new one. Alright, let's go to see what parts I have received. Old parts, they're piling up. Yeah, inside here, well, there. I put also the plenum here. I have also the belt here because I found a new one. Alright, back inside the engine room. I have the new belt here. Okay. Then the AC compressor I saw you, I think that I washed it. I think, I'm not sure. Maybe I didn't show you, but it's there. This is the new plenum that does have any crack, not like the other one. Fine. These are the two new bolts for the engine mounts that goes from down, cross member to engine mount. Engine mounts are there, back. Alright, lovely. Don't pay attention to these studs, forget about the studs. These are the old ones. The starter, I have already shown you the starter. Alternator housing with alternator over there. I received the seal. And where I put it? I'm sure that I see the seal. You will can see that later. I cleaned the intercoolers. It looks a little bit more decent now. Right? This is from where it's pushing the turbochargers from this side, and this side is from where it comes out. It looks a little bit more clean. I have cleaned also here inside. Right? No oil, no black things here inside. It looks nice. 1 second to put it back over there. I'm not gonna cover it from here because I need to breathe to come a bit more dry, because I washed it 15 minutes ago. I finished. I blow with air, I pass from both sides, rinsing it properly to be nice. So I'm gonna stay there for now. Later on, not later on, tomorrow probably, I'm gonna put some masking tape just in case don't feel anything inside, don't be contaminated. Then, what I have received, and I have to take out also the other bell housing. I have received the new bell housing. I need to compare it to the old one. Alright, and now I'm gonna fall down, I'm gonna break it. Whee! Lovely tassels, lovely, keep it there. That's how this looks like inside. Nice fresh machined surface, lovely. And that's how this looks like from the gasket side. Looks nice. I want to put it side by side with the old one. And why you're saying that and you're not doing it, right, Tassos? You're absolutely right. Compare the part number. Compare also here the maze to see that's okay. That's the same, just in case. I have also the new gasket. Yeah, let me bring the old one. Give me a second. Okay, obviously old one and new one, side by side. 210, 271, 210, 271, 1801, 1801. Yeah, this different story. Now, before there was... Yes, I remember that. I remember this difference. Wow. This is a new part number. This is an old one. And before I was afraid because I said that, you know what, it has two differences. What's the two difference? One is this one here, that's missing from here, this thing. Alright, and then there was another one. Give me a second to don't make 1 million. Yes, you're right. These two difference, as far as I remember. You're right, Mr. Jimmy. There is this here, but here it's not existing. These two difference. Let me check it again if I see any other difference, but these two I remember before. Alright, yeah, give me a second, like I said. Alright, I cannot spot any other difference. What can I do? I can get a picture, put on the computer side by side, and see the difference, if there is any other. These two, it doesn't matter. This one and this one, it doesn't matter. Now, from the side, yep, looks exactly the same. The bell housing is gonna be the same. And nerve here is the same. I wanna see it also from down, just in case. You never know. This one, I'm placing down. On the new one, I'm not gonna place it down, obviously. This is the old one. How does it look like? Has a very big, deep groove here. Also here. That's the reason why I'm changing it. And the new one is spotless. The new one's new one. Finisher, sorry, period. Correct? Just a second. Yes, you're right. There is also this small difference, but it doesn't matter. It's not affecting anything. But here has a curve. Here it's much more big. It's different casting. That's how it looks like. But it's the same. It's the same. Yep. Alright, that's with the bell housing. Now the old bell housing goes inside of the box. The nylon bag, I'm gonna keep it because I want to wrap the new one. It's not now the time to start closing it. I'm gonna show you why. I'm gonna explain why. Let me do this swap. I have brought also here the old oil pump that, like I said, it's a 72.6 but has a needle bearing. You can put in any 7.6 needle bearing instead of a bush inside here. But yeah, go watch a previous video that I have mentioned that before. Okay, for now, this on this box, the other one over there wrapped with nylon. Right, that's the old one. Fine. Keep it there for now. Then I have the gasket. I have to compare the new gasket with the old gasket. It's supposed to be the same, but just in case. Clutches, I don't have all the clutches. They're missing, I have the 80% of the clutches. That's what they told me from the office. Alright, so, yep, OEM clutches. Like what I'm saying all the time, I have to drink my coffee, Jimmy, through a receipt paper, through a paper straw. But they can put so much nylon, so much plastic for one single clutch. Why not, right? Of course, obviously. If you was a big company, they're gonna give you a plastic straw. If you're a small company, they're gonna give you a pasta, what's called this one, number 3 to suck the coffee. Alright, that's the pump. That's the new pump. Wow. Let's see, is the correct one? Yep, I can see the needle bearing there inside. See the needle bearing? How lovely, how amazing is that? We have a new pump, we have a new seal front, it comes together. So what does mean that one? I have to give back to the customer the seal for the new seal for the oil pump. Now the old one comes here inside, the new one has also the o-ring. Yeah, it comes to complete. This nonsense that sometimes you order, let us say, a thermostat, and it comes the thermostat without the seals. You have to buy the seal separate. Or you're ordering the water pump and the water pump gasket, you have to purchase separate. The oil pump, it's a miracle that they're giving the seal and the front seal, the o-ring, the big o-ring and the seal. How come? I was expecting, don't have the seal here, don't have also the front one. Yeah, alright. Also this goes out. Let's put this out as well. Give me a second. Alright, we continue now. This seal, this is the big seal for the alternator. Keep it there. Then this is the breather. This is the new breather. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. Let me go get the old breather. 1 second. Okay, that's the old breather. I have done this before, but I don't remember. I have done this on 7.6, but I don't remember if it was on S class, an E class. I don't even remember in which application I did it. It was a G55 that time. I don't remember. I'm gonna explain what I mean. This is the old classic breather for the transmission that goes on the bell housing. All right, it goes on top and it's just breathing through the transmission. The new breathers from 2012 onwards, either 2012 or 2014 onwards. Always. Dang it. They have this ball bearing inside. Can you guess why it has this ball bearing inside? There is a reason why. There is a reason. Now what's my point here? Yep, you see? When it's down the ball, it's breathing. When it's like this, the ball, it's blocking the path. This is why I explained before, you know. I'm talking to Jimmy. He's next to me. He's not talking, and you think that I'm talking to myself probably. No worries. So this is in case if something go bad, if end up, let us say, this breather to be upside down, you're not gonna leave the fluid to go out. You're gonna stop it for start leaking out. When this one, there is nothing to stop it. When it comes upside down, you're gonna start coming fluid out. All right. Now, what I don't know on the SL, because there is a different height. You see, where is the seal? It's centered inside or exactly the same. It has the same attachment point, you're gonna seal properly. Just only has this small difference. If it's not touching anywhere, I'll be happy, because I prefer to put the new part number, the new generation breather than the old one. Obviously, I explain why. Right? I explain why. I believe that I'm gonna have this space. There will gonna be available this space at the bell housing. We're gonna find out when comes the time, right? So we put the old one here inside, we put the new one here because that's what I'm gonna use. Let me disappear also this from here and continue with the next. What's the next? Oh, only this is remaining. Yeah, the clutches, I'm gonna keep them until they come the rest of the clutches. Yeah, a second for you. All right, old parts out. The clutches, I put it over there because now it's not the time for the clutches. The seal for the alternator, I'm gonna keep it here with the rest of the seals. Keep it there, it's not now the time. First, like I said, I want to clean the engine. All right, the dry ice, it's supposed to come tomorrow. I have to ask Omar again. And then, now, the output shaft. This is something that I have shown you any time that I have a 7.2.6. I'm doing the same thing. You are getting the needle bearing. Dang it, both hands, Tassos. You're gonna open it, Mr. Jimmy? Thank you very much, sir. Amazing. You can be the cameraman if you want. All right, so you get this one from the 7.2.9. Watch now how simple is that. Oh, come on. Come on. All right, you get this from 7.9. You get this out from 7.6. You want to? Okay. All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. You get this, and then you put this side by side, and you say, "That's what you dumb. Why the fuck you want to open to change this bearing?" I'm gonna show you. What's gonna happen when we're gonna put this needle bearing inside? This is from the 7.2.9, like I said. If you order it right, it should be right. If you order from 7.2.6, it's not gonna be right. No, it's 7.6. God damn. Okay. This is from 7.6. I said from 7.2.9. Why they get to that? Never mind. We had one failure here. And you know what's happening with these bearings? I'm just throwing it. I'm replacing always with the 7.9. It's pointless to keep this needle bearing. From the office, they went based on the VIN and the order for the 7.6. I don't want that. We have to go to place an order for the 7.9. Because either we're going to keep the old one that doesn't have any problem, or we're going to put the 7.2.9. That's it. We don't have to put the 7.2.6 new again. Fine? Fine. And this we're not going to use it anywhere. We're going to have it in our stock forever. Until we die, it's going to be there. All right. That's it. We have one, one failure here. Emotional damage. Yeah. Anything else? No, I have to go to the office. For fuck's sakes, you know, I was. If you watch the previous videos with the 7.6, I'm getting the 7.9 used one, not new, used one from a different one.
Okay.
You know, I'm putting it inside and it's covering all the diameter. It's not leaving. It has much more needles and more support. The old one, the 7.6, it's leaving a gap. Yeah. Now they're gonna say at the comments, yeah, we see Tassos. It's exactly the same. So what's the point? What do you want to say? Yeah, fine. I need also one cap. I need one cap. Let me go to get also one cap for the starter and one for the alternator, because the alternator didn't found anywhere. Yep, 2 caps for the positive, and another one cap here for the service port of the fuel rail. Yep, the O-ring, I took it apart, I took it away from here and put it outside on the old parts, with the old parts. Yeah, give me 1 second to go bring also this one and to finish the video. Let's put this back again there until it comes if it comes, until it comes, the new one. This again in the nylon bag, returning back to the office. That's the new one. Yeah, that's the new one. Fine, give me a second. Yeah, okay, so the 2 caps, one for the starter, one for the alternator. Keep it here. Alright, and this is for the service port of the fuel rail. This comes here. Alright, not now, later on. Keep it there. So, still waiting for the needle bearing, but still waiting also for the clutches, because I don't have all the clutches. Yeah. At least we have the bell housing, we have the gasket, the pump. I need also I'm waiting also for the piston. Yay. Yeah. Alright, next video for the transmission I'm talking about, I'm gonna have received all the parts, probably. I'm gonna start putting it together, right? And at least we receive something. Something is that. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's safe, right? Yeah, it's safe to keep it here, the gasket. There's no problem. Keep the bell housing there. Yeah, fine. That's it. That's it. Now let me lap a couple of valves, because you know it's been how much time? I hate lapping valves. This for different, this for the dozen. So, finish. And the gasket. Dang it, I have to find the part number for the correct gasket. Yeah. Finish, over and out. Thank you very much.